Hey everyone and welcome. My name is Charlotte Pridmore and I'm the founder of All Woman. Now today we are going to be talking about masculine and feminine energy, but predominantly about masculine energy and more the balance between the two. So since being in this industry, I have had the pleasure of experiencing two very different sides. One is the hustle, the grind, the get things done, the work your ass off until it's done vibe, which is your masculine, and then very much the other side, which is your divine feminine goddess coaches, attract the business of your dreams, and both of them are incredible. Now I do believe, and this is just my opinion, that it's true that most women have spent far too much time in their masculine, far too much time trying to be everything to everybody, leaving them burnt out, undervalued, underappreciated, and in worst cases, bitter, resentful, and in full-on martyrdom. So the recent focus on the feminine and getting back to our feminine has been greatly needed and very, very much appreciated by a lot of women across the personal development world. But I feel that sometimes in that space, there is the masculine gets a bit of a bad rap, that we sort of have taken our focus almost too much the other way. And so my influences range from, your goddess ethereal coaches, feminine coaches, right across to Gary Vee. So I'm very, very passionate about occupying this a space in between, like having a seat at the table in between. Because while it's really important that we, follow our desires, that we are open to the people, experiences and events that come into our experience based on us following our nudges and following the breadcrumbs of our desire, we've also got to get shit done. And there is this beautiful balance to be found between the leaning back, the willingness to receive, the willingness to ask for help, but also really empowering ourselves to, when we choose to, with intention, really going for it and getting stuff done in our businesses. So I want to share a few tips with you today that will help give you a little bit of balance between the two. So number one, as always, is awareness. Like, where are you doing it all? Like, where could you ask for help? Could you ask for the support of a family member or a friend? Could you hire someone to help you? Like, where are you doing it all when it isn't really necessary for you to do that? Or that just asking for help would mean that it was an easier ride for you, that would give you more time to yourself or more time to lean back. Also, what do you enjoy doing? Like, what areas of your business, what areas of your life give you life when you do them? So for example, I really love going live on Facebook. It gives me life, it gives me joy. So I tend to use that a lot in my business. I use it a lot. I'm doing it now. Well, this isn't live, but I like doing video. I like it. It gives me energy. So I use it a lot in my business because it helps me move the needle. It helps me move towards, the expansion of my business, the expansion of myself. It's the thing I like to do. It's one of my doing things I like to do. So we'll look at those two areas. Where could you give yourself a break and lean back more? And also, what do you like doing and could you do more of it or use it in a more intentional way to move your needle? Second one is sleep. So over my wellness journey, through my All Woman Wellness program, I have been getting really into all elements of wellness. So that program is about move, nourish, love, but I've started to look externally from that also: sleep, meditation, mindfulness, all the things. So I have this app that has literally changed my life. So it monitors my sleep, but it tells me, more importantly, where my energy dips and highs are during the day, depending on the night's sleep I've had, depending on what time I've gone to bed and what time I've got up. So I've started to plan my day around that energy line. So for example, I would drop the kids off at school, go to the gym, come home, make a cup of tea, maybe catch up with one of my business friends about what they were doing, what we were doing with our day, have some lunch and then start work. But that's completely wasting my peak energy time, because my peak energy time is sort of like mid-morning. So what I do now is that everything I need to get done, like all my have to do these things, doing the things, masculine energy, getting shit done, is done in that time. And then when the energy dip happens in the afternoon, that's when I plan the catch-ups, the sort of slightly more mundane, less important things happen in the afternoon. So I'm using my energy during the day to get stuff done and to lean back. So, you know, I might have a nap in the afternoon if time allows and I've got stuff done, because I'm allowing myself that time. I'm allowing myself that space to go, this is time for me. I'm going to honor my energy. I'm going to honor how I feel, and I'm going to rest. You know, I'm just going to do things that are less taxing. So really, you know, do you know your body well enough? I highly recommend this app. There's loads available. But I will put the link somewhere. I'll put the link in my free group. So if you're not in my free group, then I'll put a link here as well for you to join the free group. I'll put the link in there to the app. But it's just been a life changer and a game changer, because I feel so much better. I'm so much more mindful about my sleep, and I am using my energy, my masculine and my feminine energy line, in order to get a more productive and more well-rounded day. Now, the last one is we're going deep. So number 3, remember that time is a man-made construct and that life is a co-creation. Yes, we have to be open, as I said before, to all the things that come into our path, because we are following our nudges, following the breadcrumbs of our desires. But at some point we have to get shit done. Like, we have to move the needle. We have to do the things. 1 foot on the ground in our human experience, 1 foot in the universe. The only time we have is today. Like, genuinely, all we have is this moment now. So take your day. Care for yourself. Look at, where can I get shit done in my masculine, and really honor that and own it, and where can I lean back and care for myself? Because ultimately, the co-creation, if you're growing a business or we're trying to achieve anything, we have to do the thing. And we have to honor that and be as proud of our masculine energy as we are our feminine. And when we learn to navigate that and really use it so we feel like we're moving, you know, one of the best feelings for a human is growth and movement. Like, when we feel like we're moving, it lights us up, it gives us life. So we have to use the two energies in this beautiful, you know, combined and inclusive way. You know, the yin, the yang, the dark, the light. There is always duality. There is always two sides. And in order to be the most fullest expressed version of ourselves, we have to learn to move with both energies. So we get to the end of our day feeling like we've cared for ourselves, but we've also got shit done. So I hope that's helped. I will speak to you soon. Take care.